Hey guys, so today I decided to do an avant-garde look. I took my inspiration from all kinds of avant-garde artists and paintings and all of that jazz. So if you want to see what I did with this little face here, just keep watching. Thanks. The first thing that I'm going to do is use my MAC Painterly paint pot on my eyelids, giving it time to kind of set as I do the rest of my face before I go back to the eyes. Then I'm going to be applying my moisturizer all over my face and my neck. And now I have my MAC concealer, and I'm just gonna put this underneath my eyes, brightening that whole business up. Now I'm going to tap it in with my foundation brush because I misplaced my concealer brush. No big deal. It does the same thing, it's fine. And then I'm using my foundation stick all over my face, and then I'm just going to blend it in. Next up is my MAC powder, and I'm going to set my foundation and, you know, just get powder all over that face. Then I'm going to be applying my blush. I'm going to kind of do a big C shape on my cheekbones, making them more prominent, and a little bit on my chin. Oh god, this tea. Have to have the tea. Tea is life. Without tea time, I don't know where I would be. Okay, so then I have my Milani white eyeshadow, good god, and I'm going to be putting that all over my eyelids, all the way up into my eyebrow. And then I have like these crazy hairs that keep popping up and curling all over the place, so yeah, that's what that was. I'm trying to tame my hair a little bit. It's kind of impossible. Okay, now I'm gonna grab my electric palette. How exciting! And I'm going to be using Fringe, which is this really beautiful turquoise color. It's very exciting because I feel like I kind of neglect Fringe. So no more. I am not going to neglect Fringe anymore. I'm using it. And I'm just going to apply Fringe all over both of my eyelids. And I think that it's really going to need 2 coats at least because I want it to be really, really bright. Okay, and then I have to just dust off any fallout from that blue. You might have a little bit, but just be okay with that. I'm always bopping around to the music. And drinking tea. So now I am using my eyeliner there. That is by Too Faced, and it is Black Beauty, and I'm using that in my waterline. Then I'm going to be bold as all get out, and I'm going to draw towards the top of where I have that blue, and I'm going to extend this out. And basically what I'm using the eyeliner for right there is it's going to be a base for building this really intense eyeshadow look. And by using the black as the base underneath it, it's gonna deepen whatever eyeshadow that I put on top of that and just give it something to cling to. All right, so now I have my shadow box palette, and I am using that super deep black shade in there called Blackout, and it's matte. So I'm going to be putting it on a little tiny brush, and then I'm going to grab some rosewater toner, yes, and I'm going to spray it right on that brush. And that is going to kind of turn the eyeshadow into more of almost a gel look when I put it on. I'm going to paint on top of what I already drew on with the eyeliner. And then I'm going to use the eyeshadow to kind of blend it in the outer corners. I love doing crazy stuff like this, it's just fun. Okay, so now I have my shadow box palette again, and I am grabbing Moonshadow, which is a very sparkly, pigmented blue. It's just bright blue. And I'm going to take that bright blue and kind of put it in between those two black lines that I had drawn on, connecting them and kind of diffusing the very defined line right there with the blue. And then I'm bringing it in towards my the inner part of my eyelid there, but not all the way over, just close to the center, but that's it. And now I'm going back in with my eyeliner. This is my Eddie Funkhouser Graffiti Cream eye pencil, and that is just deepening up that Too Faced that I have. I want these to be really something that stands out, really bold. So sometimes you just have to layer. And then I have yet another eyeliner. Oh my God, what am I doing? But this one is different. This one has kind of a chisel tip, and it is the Mega Effects Liquid Eyeliner from Avon in black. And I am using that to make sharper corners, and just make it be very deep and vibrant black looking right there in those corners. And I'm going to use this Avon eyeliner to make little points towards my inner corners as well, so that these eyes are just insane. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm using Free Love from the Shadow Box palette, and I have that on a brush mixed in with Smog. So Smog is kind of a lighter brown gray color, and that is what creates the color that I have right there, kind of a muted orange kind of a thing. So I'm putting that right on top of the blue and then extending it just a little bit down so that it fades into that. Then I have my Milani white eyeshadow. I'm gonna grab that and put it on my little fluffy brush and then put it right on top of all of that stuff. And it's gonna go right underneath my brow bone, all the way down towards my inner corner, so that everything below it looks that much deeper and darker and really stands out. Now I'm grabbing my mascara from MAC, and that is gonna just really fluff up those eyelashes and make them more visible as well. I'm going to reapply that blush again because I feel like it got a little bit blended out before, as is my habit. I just, you know, go a little overboard. So I gotta reapply. And then I'm going to be using my Fling eyebrow pencil. And this time I'm gonna be a little bit heavier handed with it because my eyeshadow is out of control bold. And so my eyebrows need to reflect that. And I'm going to connect the corners of those eyebrows to the points of my eyeshadow all the way out there, which is kind of crazy, but yeah, why not? Why not live a little? So now I have my MAC lipstick, and I am going to apply it all over my lips here. I think this is Sushi Kiss, yeah. Which, you know, I'm not a sushi eater, so this is the closest it's gonna come. Alright, that's nice, but I think that we need to make this more exciting. So I am grabbing my super saturated lip color from Urban Decay in Punch Drunk, and I'm going to be applying it to the outer corners and fading them towards the center. That is going to make it into this kind of cool ombre effect with my lipstick. And then I am going to grab my white eyeshadow again from Milani, and I'm going to dab a little bit of it right into the center of my lips. And that is just going to make that ombre that much more intense, going from the darker orange to the pale in the center. And that's pretty much it. It's time for more tea. It's always tea time. I hope you liked the video. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.